There was one of the biggest car explosions in Liverpool since the RA bomb in Manchester. I've had 7 cars blown up, 4 houses, petrol bombs. I had a pub at the time that was bombed, nail bombs thrown in, shot at, chased, stabbed. Because my head was that fucked up in jail and I couldn't really protect my wife. I did protect, they never got to her. I said, yeah, we nearly got your bear today, but we'll get it again. I had 5 or 6 doormen bringing her to the jail and scanning the jail to make sure she was safe to come in. But I'm waiting there on a visit thinking, are they going to get it? Are they going to swill it or are they going to ram it? You know, what the fuck has it got to do with me, bird? Get me in here. There's loads of your firms in here. I'm here on my own. Listen, I went, listen, wait till I get out. Let's keep it on the street. You've got lads coming in his jail, send them after me. Yeah. No one can fight a gun. I'm walking around with a little Dillinger in me fucking undies and one of me little aircon, a little snub-nosed 38, thinking I'm going to get shot, but if I'm going to get shot, you're going to get fucking shot. I ran all the clubs and we wouldn't allow drug dealers in the clubs, and that's when the fireworks started. That's a bomb of my business, then started targeting me, and I don't give a fuck who you are or what you are, how big you are. I'm not standing for them. I've got 5 daughters, so I don't want to see my kids having drugs. There's all nice kids, it takes that one night when they're out, they want to go home, just try it. They try it, boom, they're on it. I didn't want to do that, so I would let them in the club selling it. And a fucking war started. That went on for like, truthfully, about 3 fucking years with certain people out there. But it was fucking horrific. And it got... Look, I wore a bulletproof vest for 18 months of my life, permanently. I was going to the auctions, buying cars, ramming cars off the road, dragging people out the car. They was doing the same to us. My doorman was getting followed home overnight. I was getting followed home overnight. Everything's well documented in all the papers. I've had 4 attempts on my life. There was 5 grand put on my head in jail. Then it went to 25 grand put on my head in jail to cut my fucking throat. And he'd always carried the knife. And then 2 weeks before he died, he come and give me that. I said, what the fuck are you doing with that? And he'd been over the road and they'd sharpened it for him, cut up the weight on that. Fucking weight. He went, Shaun, keeping me flat. That's my best mate and my safety thing. I went, mate, come on. He went, I want you to have it. I went, what are you giving it to me for? If you need it, he went, I don't need it. So I thought, taking it off him, he doesn't need it. Yeah. He must be getting better. I said, okay. All right, yeah, I'll have that. So I just thrown it away in the office, and then he gave me it on the Friday, and on the Monday I couldn't get him. Then a neighbour come round who had a cake and he fucking dead in bed.
This is a tribute.
It's a tribute to Ambi and the keeper. I have his ashes in the gym. Yeah. And I keep that on the wall, so no, it's not a weapon.
Hi everyone. So today I've got an exclusive guest. I think it's the first interview he's done in 7 or 8 years, so I'm very happy to have him on. Many of you will know him from the massively popular documentary UK Scariest Debt Collector. Now running a successful bare knuckle company, which is doing really well, with his wife Amanda. Welcome to Shaun Smith.
Nice to be here.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate you coming on my show first.
Well, I met you a long time ago, didn't I, in Nottingham?
Yeah, Nottingham first.
Yeah,
at your show.
At the bare knuckle, one of our shows, yeah. And I've been watching you gradually build your, you know, all your people that I have watching, and there's a lot of people out there that does it. And I have been honest, and I thought, you know what, I can't be arsed. I know you come across well, you're from a boxing background, you've been through a lot of shit, like I've been through a lot of shit. And I thought, fuck it, I'll do it, Matt.
Thank you,
mate. That's why I invited you down today.
I do appreciate that. So, now as always, I don't glorify crime on my channel, and I'm there to steer youngsters away from crime, same as Shaun is. And Shaun's life is a testimony as to why to avoid crime, drugs and violence, because Shaun's been involved in, well, do you want to sort of give a rundown on what you've been involved in?
Where do you start? Well, and it's well documented, people can go look at any papers, any literature out there. There was one of the biggest car explosions in Liverpool since the RA bomb in Manchester. I've had 7 cars blown up, 4 houses, petrol bombs. I had a pub at the time that was bombed, nail bombs thrown in, shot at, chased, stabbed, all sorts, mate. Yeah. Look, crime doesn't pay. People have got dismissed. Crime will pay you for a couple of years, but Mention an old drug dealer now or an old gangster, they're all in fucking jail. No one's got nothing. No one's got nothing, have they? There's no old timer out there that's still got loads of dough living the high life. It's a short living life. You know, they can have the cars, they can have the beer, they can have the watches. It's gone.
Yeah.
Once you go to jail, it's gone.
Yeah. Obviously, you're now into the bare knuckle, but you've been through a lot of heavy duty crime, violence. But how did it all start? How did that start from, say, childhood onwards? What sort of led you to that?
Look, the drug scenario is, people say drugs wars and door wars in Liverpool. It weren't. Most of the, I had a big security company, I had the second biggest security company in Liverpool. I had all the major nightclubs, all the bars. I had 100 odd men working with me at one time. I had 32 venues, that's clubs and bars. Then he had sites. I'm going on about drugs. My dad was a doorman. Never been into drugs, never smoked weed. I've tried it, knocked me out, can't do it. Everyone's tried a bit of coke, that weren't for me. Ale. I never started smoking or drinking really till I was 38. And with being on the clubs, because I weren't allowed to go out and drink and smoke and all that shit, I seen all these kids coming through with drugs and tablets and off their head. And look, I grew up round Kirkdale, and Kirkdale is full of drugs. Kirkdale's an amazing place. Walton, Kirkdale, Anfield. It's amazing people here, but it was just fucking full of drugs. And just seeing what people are going through and the way it devastates people's lives, their brothers, their sisters, their uncles, it's fucking devastating. And I just never wanted a part of it. So because I ran all the clubs and we wouldn't allow drug dealers in the clubs, then that's when the fireworks started. Because we wouldn't let them in to sell drugs in our big venues. They started to target my business, petrol bomb my business, then started targeting me. And I don't give a fuck who you are or what you are, how big you are. I'm not standing for that. I've got 5 daughters. So I don't want to see my kids having drugs. There's all nice kids, it takes that one night when they're out, there's one to go, oh, just try it. They try it, boom, they're on it. I didn't want to do that. So I would let them in the club selling it. And a fucking war started. That went on for like, truthfully, about 3 fucking years. With certain people out there, which it's all been put to bed now.
Yeah.
But it was fucking horrific.
And it got to the point where you were getting...
Look, I wore a bulletproof vest for 18 months of my life, permanently. I was going to the auctions, buying cars, ramming cars off the road, dragging people out the car. They was doing the same to us. My doorman was getting volleyed home of a night. I was getting volleyed home of a night. Everything's well documented in all the papers. I've had 4 attempts on my life. There was 5 grand put on my head in jail. Then it went to 25 grand put on my head in jail. Not to swill me with water and sugar, to cut me fucking throat. And I've gone into jail.
Did anyone try and take that offer up?
Yeah, a few people tried it. I've got a scar here from Risley. And if my mate was here now, my mate to tell you, 2 come in my pad tried to have me off. I've ended up knocking one out. And it's funny now, but it's not funny at the time. I've knocked him out. And as I've knocked him out in my room just before bang up, he's like fell by my bed. So I've like not pushed him under my bed because it's impossible. I've like knocked him on the bed and this other bastard's still fighting with me. And you just can't get a shot. I've got the pads small. Anyway, all the screws have come up and separators. So this kid's all battered and bruised and I'm standing there. And after all out on the wing, I was in Risley. And everyone fucking knows about this. And I'm standing, and he's saying, you fucking owl has been. I went, I don't fucking kill you. And next minute, the screws are there. You just hear, oh, cuff. This cunt's getting out from under the bed. Who I've just knocked out. Whoa, Smitty, what's going on? What's going on? And I went, look, we're just fucking about. And then it changed, because one of the lads went, you bleeding there? My big mate. He went, you bleeding? And he'd slashed me on my chest, and there was blood here. And I went, you tried to fucking cut me. And what he had a, you know, a marble tin. Marble, yeah. You have milk, you have the aluminium thing, he'd rolled it up. And as I'm hitting him, he's not hitting me back, I'm just whacking him everywhere. And he's tried to stab me twice. And I've just seen the fucking blood there. I've gone, you cheeky fucking bastard. But it was that funny, the 2 screws had hold of him. And one just had hold of me. And my mate stood on the blade. My mate stood on the blade because I didn't want him getting nicked, even though I didn't want him getting nicked for this blade. I'm thinking, oh, my mates put it there. So it was the year when that rugby player done it, that Johnny.
Oh, the kick.
Yeah, the kick.
The kick.
The
yeah.
kick. So I remember that, right? So these 2 screws have got hold of his fucking bell end. And I went, you fucking idiot, I'm gonna fucking ruin you. I thought, what can I do here to screw at me? This 2's got me in. I just remembered that Johnny. And mate, I gave him the biggest fucking kick in the balls you've ever given anybody in your life. I whacked him, he's gone up, and I've gone, whoa, what's happened there, boss? Whoa, what's going on there? And his balls went up on his sack, he had to be taken out to hospital. And then they tried to put it on me in jail, but I got them hit on a different wing. And then the kid who went from Manchester become my best mate out of it.
Yeah.
And that was like probably 14, 15 years, only still like my best mate now. But jail, it was all drugs. Everything was drugs in jail. You know, people went in jail selling drugs. You got to sell drugs to have a little fame. I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I've never been nicked for drugs. I've never been down as selling drugs. I know I've got friends that are drug dealers, but look, that's their fucking business.
Yeah, because when I said you were involved in it, I mean in the terms of you were attacked by.
Yeah,
you were involved in drug war.
I was involved in drugs war, but not for selling it.
Yeah,
no,
exactly, yeah.
I stopped all the drug dealers from coming in the clubs and coming in. I had a bar at the time, and every bar I had, I just wouldn't allow it. Like I had pubs on the roads where I lived, and I knew the lads that were selling the gear. But look, it's not happening. Oh, Shaun, come on, but no, lad, it's not happening. Yeah. I have friends that go in that pub. Look, I'm one of them people, I'm loyal as fuck, mate. If me mate, you be mate for fucking life. If someone's come and tried to cuff you and shot and stabbed you and you're in the bed, I'll be in the fucking bed next to you.
Yeah.
I'm that loyal to you, and anyone will tell you that in Liverpool. And this fucking war it just spiraled out of control. And the people that was round me at the time that I thought that was loyal, just fucked me off and let me
get got too heavy for them.
It got too heavy for them, and then I become the front man for everything. Even though the trouble had fuck all to do with me.
Your face is on the.
Because I had all the door, and it was Shaun sort that out, Shaun sort this out. So being loyal, I did. And then the people who I wanted to sort the troubles out for ended up backdooring me, and I get all the fucking shit.
Yeah.
My house gets attacked. I've been in jail. My wife has come to jail. And there's firms out there with acid in a bottle waiting to fucking swill it. I'm waiting on a visit, and my visit's late. I'm like, where's the fucking Andy Bird? And then the screws would come up to me and went, Shaun, your bird's in, everything sound. There's been a bit of a fracas outside. I went, yeah. He went, a couple of lads have turned up. Because I used to have my wife Amanda, my doorman used to bring the jail to see me. Because there was money on my head in jail, see, but no one would take it. I've done a few in, I've knocked a few out. You put the money up and I want to take it because I'm not a fucking idiot, and anyone will tell you that out there. But in jail, no one's going to come and have you off who can have a go. They're giving it to little bagheads, little druggies, going sniping as you're going on the yard. But then it got a bit serious. So they couldn't get me, so they wanted to get my wife, but they didn't know what my wife looked like. And Amanda's walked, they took me up to the thingy room in the prison. I went, look, here's your wife walking in, who's that? And I went, I don't know. I knew who he was. No, I don't know who they are. I knew these fighting with them. I said, what the fuck do I know? I don't know who they are. So your wife's walked through and believe there was going to be an attack on your wife to throw acid in the face. So this is how long these people went.
You're stuck inside.
I can't, you know, I'm in jail. What the fuck can I do?
Your head must have been
mate,
fried.
Well, look, my fucking hair's going. And
how do you deal with that pressure of being stuck there with that going on?
Mate, you know what? I went into jail on every fucking medication, and I was taking my medication in jail, and I thought I can't function. What can you do? I was on the medication, but I was only on quetiapine and sertraline, and then because my head was that fucked up in jail and I couldn't really protect my wife, I did protect. They never got to it. You can't do nothing in jail. You know, you can ring a mate and go, look, watch.
But it can't be 24 hours, can it?
No, it can't be. And you know, and as these lads said, yeah, we nearly got your bear today, but we'll get it again. So I'm not stopping me fucking bear coming to jail. And you know, my wife, now Amanda, she tough as fuck. She said, I'm not stopping. So I had 5 or 6 doormen bringing her to the jail and scanning the jail to make sure she was safe to come in. But I'm waiting there on a visit thinking, are they going to get it? Are they going to swill it, or are they going to ram it? You know. And so I coughed for one of them in jail. one lad got on iron. He's doing 30 odd years now. And it stopped. And then I was getting phone calls. I said, look lad, listen. He's trying to cover me bed. What the fuck has it got to do with me bed? Get me in here. There's loads of your firms in here. I'm here on my own. Don't forget, I went to jail on my own. I was running loads of doors in Liverpool. And I go to jail. I'm on my own. You're on your own, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's fucking fight or...
I would be old school. I wouldn't be involved with women and the children and that.
No, you wouldn't. But
you keep it as
because they tried to attack me in jail on 4 or 5 occasions and they couldn't get to me. Get his bed. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that low. That's as low as a snake's ass. So when that happens, I'm like, I get phone calls. One of the lads have got a phone in jail, and if he was here now, he'd fucking tell you. He went, "He want to speak to you." And I went, "What is it?" He went, "Listen." I went, "Listen. Wait till I get out. Let's keep it on the street. You've got lads coming in the jail, send them after me. You've got people in the jail that are big enough to come and have me off or have it with me. I'll have it with anyone." But you wouldn't.
No.
Look, I'm not saying I'm the best fucking fighter in the world, mate, but I'll fucking fight any man.
Were you boxed as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I boxed there, it's up there, yeah, it's there, look. Yeah, a little skinny fucker there. I boxed for a little skinny fucker for the cake there, ABC.
So you would have been, how old were they?
I think I didn't box till I was 19, 20 I think. 11 stone 6.
Yeah.
I think I had amateur, you can check. It was either 9, 1-7 lost 1 draw 1, or it was either 7, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to get to 10, but look at that age, 19, 20, I was running doors, I was collecting debts.
You still get a good foundation in fighting though, from 9
Yeah,
fights.
yeah, yeah.
Because you've sparred and you've learnt and...
Well, you know, my dad was at home and my dad was always involved in boxing. My friend who come and live with me then, he won a couple of English belts. He boxed for England. Joe, he'll know who it is. I don't really want to know his second name. He was a relation to my family at the time. He come and live with me, so I was always round that boxing, and I couldn't go out and couldn't drink, couldn't smoke. So anyone wanted to have a go, I don't fucking have a go. But in jail, it was, mate, I couldn't fucking sleep. But mate, I used to sit there like now and think, oh, if they go in the house, if they want to get me bed, if they want to get me kids. And you got PTSD from? Yeah, well, I'll give me that box.
Yeah.
Give me that box. People go on here about mental health, right? So most people get prescribed sertraline, right? And then most people will get prescribed propanol. So you've got a calmer, a beta blocker, and then they put me on these. Then these are quetiapine. These are antipsychotics, and if you look at that, that's 300 milligram of quetiapine. They're antipsychotics. I didn't know what the fuck they was. So I used to have 300 mil of a night, 100 mil of sertraline of a night, and then start me propanol in the morning. And then because I got that bad coming out of jail with the car bombings, the shootings, look, we're not fucking robots, are we? We're normal. And a lot of people go on about mental health, but I don't see no one showing the medication and what they're on. That was serious shit. So
can I say that's one thing I loved about when I first saw the documentary. I obviously met you after, and the first thing I said to you was, I love your honesty and your openness. You admitted you were scared at times, didn't you?
Of course.
And you admitted it was. Some people don't know, do they?
Mate, look, I'm working on doors. I'm going home on my own. Your car's getting rammed with 4 or 5 lads in it, shooting fucking guns at you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm King Kong or wearing arse.
I appreciate that.
I was fucking shitting myself, of course I was.
Yeah.
No one can fight a gun. I'm walking around with a little Dillinger in me fucking undies and one of me little aircon, a little snub-nosed 38, thinking I'm going to get shot, but if I'm going to get shot, you're going to get fucking shot. So, you can't, we're in a normal life, and it fucked me head up. So I'm going to doctors, and then they put me in with a psychiatrist, and I'm like, oh, fuck off. And I'm never going to start you on these quetiapine, what are they? Antipsychotics, what for? And well, we think you got a bit of PTSD, and you might be a bit of paranoia. I'm sound. So I'm saying, look, I don't want them. Please try them, please try them. So I tried them, Matt, and before I knew it, I'm on them for 8 or 9 fucking years.
Did it affect your personality though, in everyday life?
Yeah, because look, at any drug, any medication to me it's just a curtain. It just pulls it over. Like with typing the 25mm, you can have them through a day if you get them really worked up or paranoid and all like that. And on the last documentary, you'll see from the Netflix one, we actually go to doctors and get me diagnosis. And Amanda went, do you want them to come to camera? People, I went, well, I'm not, I've got them to hide, I'm not ashamed of it. We're all human.
Yeah. You
know, we all shed a tear. And we went, and Amanda's opened the letter. I never got it. She went, oh, well, she went, it's not good, this was. And they went, you got extreme paranoia and acute schizophrenia. And I was like, fuck off. You're joking at me. But Dad, don't forget, I've been seeing psychiatrists 4 or 5 years. I thought I was sound. And then from the Netflix one, and Amanda showed me the letter off the doctors. And look at that.
There's more in there.
That's
half of it.
That's only half. And
so this is on a daily basis, almost.
That's a daily. I was on, all in all, 3, 4, 750ml a day. I was on. Sertraline, propanol, and quetiapine.
So, apart from the medication, do you need to do stuff like I need to do? Exercise, fresh air, country. Do I have to do that sort of stuff?
Yeah. What got me off it, man? When I seen that letter, and I started having a couple of psychotic episodes. So
that set you off.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever had a psychotic episode out there. I didn't know what fucking one was. You know, I was sitting in the house one night with my wife and we'd had a bottle of wine, we'd having a Chinese. And then I've just gone, well, hang on, I can hear something there. This is what I remember up to. So I'm sitting in my holiday home. A man has gone home in the morning, I didn't feel right, I was a bit depressed, a bit fed up. I took a bit of my medication. Police officers knocked on the door. I told them to fuck off. No, we want to come in and do a welfare check. And I'm going, you don't need to, just fucking knock on here, fuck off, leave me alone. So they've rang me wife back saying, you know, what is he, what's he doing? Obviously, I was in a different part of the country. They've checked who I am, alarm bells have rang, you know, firearms, they're starting, all that shit. And he just fucking come back on the force and said to my wife, get him up here, we want to go in and check. Is there anything in his holiday home? Man went, well, no, you've done a welfare check on him, he's up, he's bleeding. You know, he's hoovering the floor, fucking persistently just hoovering the floor. I've smashed this little cup, I've dropped this cup. So Amanda come up, and obviously Amanda's come in. And as Amanda's come in, I've gone, I'm sick, I've buttered something, I've hit something, my head's bleeding. And then I remember making this like half circle, bit my foot with blood, I went, get them. And from then, what I was told the next day, I was there for 7 hours. They blocked me holiday home off. They had the helicopter out, negotiator. Paramedics wouldn't come in. They went to a bit of salt on them, and man, I went, he just never blinked. He brought me mum and dad up. My dad hugged me, and apparently I went, don't put your fucking hands on me, and mentioned my dad's name. I've hit this table and broke the table. And my dad said I was just standing there like a stick ball going, send them in, send them in. And all I do remember, a big baldy guy, like a big unit, trying to get into my house where it was at the time. So I thought, you know, was it a firm coming to get me and all that shit. And I just stood there, so they couldn't get it. Man, they said, get his mum out, get his dad out, move all the chairs, get all the cutlery out, and we want you out. To my wife, Amanda. And she went, I'm not leaving. They went, no, you need to get him out, they're going to go in. She went, no. If you go in there, he will fucking have it with you. And I don't, obviously he just want me getting hurt, and they don't want me hurting them, but they've got all the gear on, haven't they, you know. I probably couldn't have done that, I would have fucking bit one of them or something, I don't know. And she went, I'm not leaving the side, and she wouldn't leave my side. So they went, look, hours have passed, taking up all our reserve, the negotiators here, we can't speak to him, we don't know what the fuck's going on with him. So Mikey mentioned one of my mates' names, I won't say his name. She went, what if I go and get blah blah? I went, yeah, get him to bring that 9 million, that stub nose 38. So all the police go, whoa, who the fuck's coming here with guns? Man, I went, you said that, and they all went, whoa, whoa, and said they're all like, shh, they're all on the phones, and who's this guy coming? So this guy turned up, someone got told the next day. I know now, I laugh about it now. So he turned up, my mate, and they've searched him, and he went, you're not going in, he went, I fucking am. And he pushed through them all, He come in, and man, they said, he just got me going, look, it's me, just come with me, I've got a van. And when they put me in the ambulance, you know them blinds they have that are in a window? He said he was going, wow, fucking that, mate, look at this. God, where'd you get this van? He said, you was in a fucking ambulance, have you bought it? So they take me to the hospital, put me in the stool, waiting for the psych nurse to come. This is what I'm getting told. This is what I know now of my wife and my mate. He said, mate, we put you in this room on like the ground floor. You went, right, we'll get through this window, we'll get escape there, we'll get him in, you get him down, I'll cut his throat. He said, I was like, this is not Shaun. Man, what's fucking got on with him? And they come in and give me a big jab to knock me out. And as the woman's going out, I want to get out this room. Man, they said, dead sneakily, you put your foot by this door. And as you've gone to walk out, they've gone, here he is. She said, we just seen you getting dotted up. And she went, leave. And said, you just went, she said, you just went. And they wanted to section me, man. I said, no, I'll put him in my care. Let me go back to my other home, blah, blah, blah.
That was a close one then for you to get.
Oh, mate. And so I went home, and that started, say, 2:30 in the afternoon. They let me out the hospital about, say, 1:15 in the morning. I woke up 7:30 the next day in my holiday home. I got up, man, they was sitting there, and I went, where's my shit? What? There was blood, just, what? And I didn't know nothing about it, mate. Matt, I didn't know a fucking thing. And she was telling me, and as she was telling me I was breaking down, she was breaking down. I went, nah, no. She said, your mum and dad was here, your dad was home. I went, fuck off. And I thought, I've got to get off. Yeah, I blame you past life, but I just wanted, man, to go and have another tablet. I went, no, I don't want to have it. I don't want to, I want to get straight again. So they booked me in again to go and see the mental health, and then they upped the dosage, and I'm going, look, I don't need it. Shaun, you do this. I said, well, why has it happened? I didn't know what had happened. They can't tell you what had happened. And then they went, look, it must be a past about, you know, all these gun attacks and bomb attacks and everything's documented.
So is it to do with post-traumatic stress?
Yeah,
Is it sort of...
yeah, look, it just comes on you. It can come on you any time, you know. You think, I don't know if you say, do you get scared, or do you feel weak, or do you feel vulnerable? And you know, all you want to do is protect your loved ones, like you do, you know, your family, your wife, your baby, your kids. I want to protect them, and if I think someone's coming, I must just went into this fucking protect mode, get bladed up, try and get something. And it happened once in my holiday place, and it happened once in my house with my wife. I just got up one night, went down, locked all the doors was locked. I have fire extinguishers by my doors, which I do now, don't I? My nephew will tell you. I have them all around the house. I have an hose pipe that's 200 foot long in case my car goes on fire, even now. And then it happened again in the house, and my wife said she had to sit there for 4 or 5 hours just stroking my face on the couch till I went to sleep. And then when your wife says to you, look babe, you start sleeping in that room. I see my wife getting a bit scared. I went, what? She went, look at it. And I started sleeping in another room, and the baby started sleeping with a man there. And then I thought, I can't fucking live like this. I just can't. This was about 4, maybe 5 years ago. So I started weaning myself off the medication, started training a bit more. I just...
Trying to do it naturally.
Yeah, but it's so hard, mate, because I've been on this medication for fucking 7, 8 years, so you can't just come off medication.
So your training and your boxing keeps you going, doesn't it?
Me training, me boxing is all good. Helping people is good.
Yeah.
And now it's been 6, 7 years since I spoke to anyone. I love helping people.
Can I talk about that? Because you've helped a lot of people. And you were telling me earlier I've got letters up here of people saying, Shaun, you're a lot of people email me now. A lot of people get on my site for mental health. And it's something I want to start now. It's a project I want to get off the line. I know there's people out there saying we do this for mental health. Look, most of these doctors that help you with mental health have learnt mental health from a book. I've fucking been through it all. Yeah. I've been through, whether it's PTSD. They haven't still got PTSD, just an extreme paranoid and acute schizophrenia. But all what I've been through in my life is giving me that. To me, them drugs, yeah, they did work. But when your wife sends you to live in another room and you're living with your own family, you don't kind of trust you,
I haven't took none of them tablets now for 18, maybe 20 months, and I feel fucking great. I feel great.
Well done, mate.
But I won't put them in the bin. I keep them there, and I'll come in someday and I'll go, you know what, I need one. And your addiction, anyone's addiction, will last 10 seconds. You pick a pack up, you break it out the blister, you get it, you put it in. Before that tablet's worked, mentally you've gone, oh, it's in me, but it hasn't worked. You think it's worked till you've took it. Yeah, so what I do, I go, tablet water, yeah. You know what, I'll have it in a minute. And then it's just gone.
Yeah.
I just leave them there.
Yeah.
And that's how I've done it for 18 months.
Have you ever tried cold baths and stuff like that, or cold showers? And
no, I used to like going to my holiday place and just getting in the river or getting in the sea.
Yeah.
I love it, but I like, if anyone wants training, look, I used to be a personal trainer. I train people for fucking free. People want to, I don't charge no one to train in my gym.
Yeah.
I don't open to the public, they're all my mates. But someone goes, Shaun, can you give us a couple of PTs? I won't charge them. I get a big kick out of helping them.
I saw everyone today when I came in the gym all thanking you when they left, saying thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
All different things they were thanking you for.
Yeah, it's like, you know, someone brought the little son down where they give him some pads and I trained him and just helping people, you know, mate, I give you the fucking shirt off my back. That's my drug.
Yeah.
That's what helps me. I've got a lad living here now, and I've got Olive from Scotland, Dave, he'd come on if you want. He's been here since February. We're coming up to May. No, we're in May, aren't we? We're in May. He hasn't touched a drug.
Yeah.
He's never thrown a punch in his life. Now he trains every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday morning.
That's a nice feeling.
And for me, it's great for him.
Yeah.
But I come in and see him and I think, fucking have achieved something there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love helping people. That's my little goal now.
I interviewed Chris Lambriano and he's exactly the same as you. He's there to help other people now.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you do. I was going to say as well, mate, if anyone's noticed this on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Right, so this is not Shaun condoning.
No, this let me tell you about that. That is, it could be a weapon. But a very good friend of mine, a lifer I was in jail with called Inchi Bannerman, he was known as, all our life was alone. Alistair MacDonald, he called himself Amber. He was going through a sex change. There'll be a few people laughing that when they see me in Risley with him, and he was with me in Kirkham. And he got 12 years for murder. He'd done 27 and a half, he'd come out. He couldn't put up with life. I had him here working in the gym. He'd come to the gym every other morning, clean the gym for me. I'd give him a little 50 quid a week, keep him on his feet, but he ended up back on the gear. And he'd always carried the knife because he was a man, he was changed into a woman. When he's come out from jail after all them years, Matt, he thought, I don't want to be here. I'm a man again. I don't want to be a woman. But he still had the voice and he still had a bit of a tit and he still wore a bit of makeup. And he was a fucking real good mate, he was a proper mate. And he got back on the heroin and I was helping him. And then 2 weeks before he died, he come and give me that. I said, what the fuck are you doing with that? And he'd been over the road and they'd sharpened it for him, cut the weight on that. Fucking weight. He went, oh, and he's putting it, look, SKO, Shaun K.O. Smith. I went, what he went, Shaun, keeping me flat. That's my best mate and my safety thing. I went, mate, come on. He went, I want you to have it. I went, what are you giving it to me for? If you need it, he went, I don't need it. So I thought, taking it off him, he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
He must be getting better. I said, okay, all right, yeah, I'll have that. So I just thrown it somewhere in the office. And then he gave me it on the Friday, and on the Monday, I couldn't get him. And then I sent someone round his flat, and he couldn't get in. Then a neighbour come round who had a cake, and he fucking dead in bed.
Passed away.
He took a massive, he was a heroin addict, but he took one on a needle and just ended his life. He didn't want to go back to jail. So
this is a tribute?
It's a tribute to Ambi and the keeper. I have his ashes in the gym.
Yeah.
And I keep that on the wall, so no, it's not a weapon.
It's a tribute.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've got a few questions again from my subscribers. So we've got Ron Dog. Could you ask Shaun how the guy is who self-harmed? He was in the Vice video.
Oh, Nat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really see him now. He got a bit of jail. He come out of jail. He armed himself bad. He took his own ear off.
He took his ear off?
He took his own ear off, yeah. We looked after him, we put him up, me and the man that put him up here, he lived with his ear. How long did he live here for, man?
Oh God, about a year.
About a year, lived here for about a year. He went in a real dark place. He cut his own ear off and swallowed it.
He ate it?
Yeah, he swallowed it, yeah.
Because in the documentary, he'd cut his...
Yeah, he cut his stomach.
To the ribs.
Yeah.
And I like what you said though. You said, if you come in again with that damage on you, I'm going to buy you from the gym, because you don't want him making himself worse.
But he ended up, he got himself in a bit of bother. That had nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
He ended up going to jail. And he come out to jail. And he's doing okay now, as far as I know.
Right.
I see it, I pass him, I see it. He doesn't come to the gym. Brilliant boxer, mate.
Very good. Was he ex-professional?
No, very good amateur.
Yeah,
he didn't box pro, very good amateur. I've got his belt up there.
He looked good on the pads as well.
He was very good, mate. He was very good. But no, he's doing good. And thanks for asking anyway.
That's Ron. Yeah, thank you, Ron. Okay, we've got another question from Mike. Thank you, Mike. Mike's asked Shaun, what are your thoughts on the Europeans taking over crime? You know, they're coming over, taking over crime, and the lack of morals with other modern day criminals.
Look, all the, what do you say, the Albanians, Russians, they are taking over, mate. And the crimes are fucking 100% worse. Only a few weeks ago up in Kirby, where they've got a lot of, look, there's immigrants over there to one all country, they can come over, they can work, it's good. But you're getting all these other factions coming over. You go down London now, I go to London now, and you just see foreigners everywhere. If they're not begging on the street, they're telling you to watch Dipping. They've got all the shops. I go to Liverpool. Oh God, me and my wife were having a night in my mate's hotel a few months ago. I've got a family pub in Liverpool, I've had for 30 years. And I need just a phone charger. So I said, yeah, I'll run over one of the shops. You know where the big bus depot was? And I ran over to the shop and I'm like, okay now. Look, I've got nothing against foreigners. My mates are Muslims. I've got Indian mates. These people in this phone shop, which must be 3 or 4 grand a week, selling phone cases, no one in there. I comes out of there, goes to another shop. All the foreign people, goes to another shop. They're saying to me, I wanted a bottle of vodka and lemonade and some heartburn just Rennie. You don't buy vodka here. You don't buy off him. He's shit. These like the same the Albanians or whatever. I don't know what he was. And I was looking round in my own city where it's full of scousers. And I was fucked, mate. I was in shock.
Yeah.
He was just, yeah lads, do you want anything? Yeah lad, where are you from? You don't, well, have you just picked up that lingo? They're all crafted.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh mate,
it's changed from when
oh mate, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Absolutely unbelievable. You know, the rent now is just to put grows in them. It's fucking ridiculous.
Thank you, Mike, for that question.
Yeah.
I've also got, I was interested in something as well, which obviously, in the documentary, you talk about the container scene.
Yeah.
There's a moment where you were in a container and they were ramming
shooting at it, Paul Petter.
Yeah, and but you never said how you escaped from that.
I didn't escape. What happened was, so I get gas, get put in the container, everyone knows what happens. It's getting shot at, and cars hitting it, ramming it. The container doors open out, they're pouring petrol in. But the floor on the container, as your viewers will know, it's like thick fucking oak, it burns very slow. So when they're pouring this petrol in and burning, it's not like, yeah, it's a fire, but it's like a slow fire, it's smoking. I pissed myself, I thought I was going to fucking die. So I've lied on the floor, and they've opened the door, and they're shooting at it, you're going to die, it's what? So like, it felt like, I don't know, 15, I don't know, for like half an hour, I don't know, I just thought, when is this going to fucking end? And then the door, he was opening the door, putting petrol on the door, shooting, ramming it. I thought, you know what, I pissed myself, I thought I'm going to die. I'll fucking die roaring. So if I lay on the floor, and I'm shaking myself, and then it just went dead quiet. And I thought, oh, come on. As soon as I opened that door, I'm just going to fucking jump there, fuck it, I'm going to go out. Fuck it, just do it, fuck it, do it. Because I've never been in a situation like that, never. So, do you roll over and die like a dog on the floor, or do you get up and fucking fight? I'd rather get up and fight. And I don't know, I'm going out, I'm going to go screaming. Anyway, I'm waiting, so I can't hear nothing. Can't hear no cars, never, no screaming. So I've jumped to it, and the door opens out. So the door that opens out, I'm by the one here, and I thought, I just let that fucking door open. I'm like, come on, Shaun, come on. Fucking piss myself. I've got like all ash on me and just swinging, mate. It's like 4:30, maybe 6:15 in the morning. Come on. The door opens, I've got and there's this fucking farmer. Whoa, someone's got fucked. Yeah. I'm looking, where am I? And he said, phone. I've rang the police. I went, don't fucking ring. Give me your phone. I thought, who do I ring? Who the fuck do I ring? You can't remember the number. I can't remember the numbers now. I don't remember the fucking number. But I knew my office number. And my office number was diverted to a friend of mine. So I rang the office, this mate, so I thought, where are we? And he's going, what? I said, where the fuck are we now? He went, Here's an owl, it was an owl 240 DL Volvo, and was it a Saab? It was a cream Volvo in this other car. I'm looking around, where am I? He went, tell him where I am. Well, come and get me now. He said, what are you doing up there? I said, you fucking get here now. So he said, I went, where's the roads? Because I'm in like a unit and there's a field. He went, I said, look mate, who are you? I said, mate, I'm fucking no one. I've been jumped, been done. Who the fuck are you? He went, well, where are you? Just fucking rent these nothing to do, mate, I rent them. So he told me where to go. Me mate, it took me mate about 15 minutes and he's come, he went, fucking let me, well, what have you been up to? I went, I've been kidnapped. He went, fuck off. I went, mate, and that's all I got.
Thank you, mate. I was interested in how that ended. Because that was how that started off. And
you know what? You know when people say you shit yourself? I never shit myself. I piss myself. And you can only, your adrenaline's going that much. You can't lie there and just wait. You've got to. I don't know if people being out there, that's it. You've just got to do, whether you're the biggest, hardest, toughest or whatever in the world, if you think your life's about to end, you're not just going to let someone take it. Do you know what I mean? I've got to do something. When you think you're going to die. Yeah, it doesn't matter how big, small, whatever you are. If you think you're going to die and you think there's a way out, you think you can push it, you'll try it. Well, I did anyway, but he opened the door and I tuned up first. Like.
Well, we obviously met in Nottingham at one of your shows first time.
Yep.
And then we met again, didn't we, at Rocky Trani's?
Oh, yeah, Rocky, great fella.
Brilliant.
Diamond. That was for...
it's Baby TJ, I think.
Yeah, what, that bleeding difficulties or something. So Rocky was doing pulling 2 artics.
Lorry pull, yeah.
Yeah, lorry pull, yeah.
So Rocky does a lot of work for young children or anyone with any illnesses or needs help. Rocky does tireless charity work as well.
Unbelievable.
And he invited us down.
Fella.
Brilliant fella. So Rocky, if you're watching, keep up the good work. Me and Shaun were invited down. Big Joe Egan was there.
Yeah, Joe was there, Big Joe.
Dave Courtney was there and a few others.
Dave come in the day, yeah.
We had a drink in the evening, didn't we?
We had to drink the night before.
And I carried on the next day on a rum, I think. So I was drinking a lot. And you took me on the pads.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, do you remember?
In the little ring.
Yeah. I'll put a video up of that.
And didn't Rocky have a little spy move around?
Yeah, me and Rocky, yeah.
Was it you Rocky?
You were the referee.
Was that you, Rocky?
Yeah, it was me, yeah. So me and Rocky had a little spar. I'll put a clip up as well, a little clip.
Yeah, it was a good day, that.
But yeah, Rocky, keep up the good work. Rocky's got a book out as well now. So I'll put
all that together, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a link into Rocky's book. So really good read as well. He's had he does so much help and he's been through the mill himself.
Amazing guy, mate. Yeah. Amazing guy.
Yeah, so
amazing guy. I actually took about well, this will be quite out a few years ago, but I took 25 of them down there and just said just keep the money. So it was like, I don't know, 200 or 300 quid. I think we put some money in it. And I said give it, because they actually brought the baby down, didn't they?
Yeah.
They brought the baby down. And then unfortunately you told me the baby
sad news, he's passed away. So
sad,
yeah.
Sad.
But sending love to everyone is
oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
So obviously now going forward, going to now, you've got a successful bare knuckle company going.
Bare knuckle's doing good. We've got a big show. When's the show, man? 24th of June. 24th of this June.
We've got a couple of interviews at the end of this with 2 of the fighters. A couple of little interviews they're going to be fighting.
There's 4 title fights on it. Look, the bare knuckle, me and Amanda have ran it since it fucking began. And you know, and I think what a lot of people don't see out there, before bare knuckle was even known, I'm probably one of the oldest, if not the oldest established promoter, trainer, ref.
Yeah, you did it
out there. Yeah, because it's never been on the internet. I got it on the internet, I got it on Channel 4, got it on Channel 5, then the Netflix, got it on the Netflix.
Did you start it at Dave Courtney's house? Was that the first?
Yes, very first one with Andy Sutcliffe. Andy, yeah. I started reffing there with Andy, and then started doing the shows. I also know a couple of individuals, we don't need to mention, and love it.
Yeah,
always done it.
It's going really well now.
Love it's doing great, mate. And you know, it's growing now, the BKFC and in America, and everyone's doing good, mate. It's good, and I love it. You know, and they say a lot of fighters have problems. Yet they do. Not all of them do. Some of them want to try it. Some of them want to don't. Some of them got demons, because it's a fucking tough sport. And I love training the lads. It gives me that little incentive to get up and carry on. You know, I'm getting on a bit now, so saying with all these up and coming lads coming through, it's great.
You just told me you're 57, aren't you?
57 now, yeah.
The amount of work you do though, pad work and stuff like that, because
it was good this morning.
Yeah,
it was good, because you come in this morning when I was sailing, didn't you?
Yeah, and I know how hard it is doing the pad, holding the pads. Yeah. So I do a few boxing sessions, but you're doing it.
Well, we have a class on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday morning off our Joel, my nephew here. So we'll have 10 or 12 lads or 8 lads, so they'll all get pads, they'll all get bag. Then we'll do a circuit, loads of groundies, or we'll do loads of sprints, circuits. So yeah, I love it. Yeah. And because they're all a lot younger than me, it's a bit of competition. So it gets fucking hard. You know, it's fucking hard. Sometimes we're like, come on, it's fucking easy, but I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm struggling here. But you know, it's good, I like it.
He's doing really
well. You know, it's good, you know, I'm eating a little bit of meat now, being a veggie for 11 years, so the last year took being eating little bits of meat. I don't eat veg, medication's gone, that's the main thing. And I'm doing all right, mate.
Brilliant, mate, that's really well done. Well, I'm going to have a little tour of your office. I'll get a little tour. But thank you for the interview, mate.
Pleasure.
Really appreciate it, Shaun.
Anytime, mate.
Thank you, mate.
You're a good friend, you always will be.
Thank you, mate. Same to you.
Yeah. See this? That's from a famous boxer called Zijad Atovic from Yugoslavia. He won a bronze in the Olympics, and he used to train Zijad and Marco, and Stefan, who's the dad, used to train me. Amazing fella. He got me this printed off some famous fella over there. That's me as an old boxer. That's an old boxer from years ago. That's all the Crays, the 2 Cray brothers and Charlie. That's a letter, a very old letter of John L. Sullivan, one of the best bare knuckle boxers going.
Is that original?
Yeah, it's original. Yeah. It's a bit of photo, you know.
He's the first one.
He was one of the first ones. John L. Sullivan made. That's well, that was my company called Able Security. How Able began, so it's how Shaun began really. But that way among the people, that was drug dealers chasing them out clubs, and and then we've got Michael Watson, lovely fella, amazing guy.
I've got to talk about Roy Shaw.
Roy Shaw, yeah. I got that off. I bought that off Charlie family.
Oh, Andy and Lorraine.
Yeah, I got that off them. Yeah, when he was coming up, the older guy.
Got to give a shout out to Andy and Lorraine Salvage.
I got that off them.
And I'll give a shout out to Chatina. Shout out to Chatina and to Gary Shaw, Roy's kids.
John A. Tracy, great fella. Met him at a dinner show. Brilliant guy. John Conti, amazing.
All your gloves signed.
All the gloves signed, mate. All them gloves I've got signed is what people sent to me. And the gold £50 note, someone sent me that. There's a load of letters on there of people saying thank you. I got that one off Charlie.
Is that from?
That every jail Charlie's ever been in, little baseball bat. So his names he's had, every jail he's been in. That's all the jails he's been in. And then obviously his name's a little bit of poem there. I've got his book up there that he signed for me and sent me. Then obviously his name's Mickey Pearson, Charlie Bronson, Charles Salvador. I had his book. Oh, that was another one. I was in the cartel. There's his books somewhere here that he signed. And the rest is just memorabilia that people see. That's the good lady wife there, Amanda. That was me and on them. So I'd not long got out of jail and got married, and there's like, well done, gay blaze, you little grass. Just a lad from jail, just putting all shite on it. That was my good mate who died in jail a couple of years ago. Little Tomo, fucking great guy.
Lovely. Cheers, mate.
And that's all that off Bruno. Frank, yeah. Sign that off the picture off him. And obviously the Mike Tyson stuff over here. Carl Froch, brilliant, amazing. That one with the Tyson, that's an original Tyson one. That's when he first unified the 3 belts. I met Frochy up in, where was it? Was it when Luke was fighting?
Have you met Mike Tyson yet?
No, never met Mike. I'd love to meet that man, mate. I'd really love. But I met him, mate. What an amazing guy he is. Amazing guy. Amazing. Then more of Tyson.
Brilliant.
Fury, never met Fury. Like to meet him, believe he's a character.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
And then we have, that was a gift off someone. Marvin Aglet. Sugar A, that's another boss one. Yeah, that's a cracker.
Lovely.
And then my mate, who was the England coach of rugby, John Clark, he gave me his testimonial shirt. He's the strength and conditioning coach, and we train with each other. He's a real good guy.
Brilliant.
Real good mate of mine.
We've just done the podcast, so thank you for that, Shaun.
But welcome, lad.
I really
Pleasure.
appreciate that, mate.
Pleasure. Anytime, mate. Anytime.
We were just having dinner. Thank you for that as well. And we were talking about, as we've both done debt collecting, what happens a lot of people have called me and Shaun bullies for debt collecting. Now, my personal opinion on this is the people that have stolen the money off of the innocent people, they're the bullies.
They're the bullies. So obviously, bullies have got to be bullied. So you can't go round and ask a bully, oh, can I have that money, please? So yeah, you'd have got to use a bit of force, but in a proper way. It doesn't mean we're bullies. They're the bullies sitting there with all the money in the bank. All we want to do is get it back. And that's just the way it works.
I mean, I've had debt jobs from women that have had £10,000 stolen out of their safe, and I've gone and collected it from the people who've robbed it. So how are we bullies for doing that type of thing?
Here's one. I'm going to let out the bag for you now. I'm collecting a job for a woman that got raped and she sued the guy. I'm going to get the money off him. So would you call me a bully to go and get the money off a rapist? I bet you wouldn't. Yeah. I bet they wouldn't, mate.
That's what I say to people. I say, if your mum or your dad got robbed, and then what would you do?
And all the debts I do are all paperwork, everything's backed up to get a contract. So you can't go and bully anyone these days, you can't do it. So we are bullies.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
See you soon, guys.
Nice one. Ring works a lot better in the long run. Because if you're fighting, you're not going to be doing a slow pace thing, you're going to be up and down, up and down. So I always do stair run, sprint back, walk, sprint, triple.
Lift the floor, Jake. Easy, come all day, please, all day.
Hi everyone, so I'm here with Disco Dave.
Yes, yo.
He's got his fight coming up as well. How are you feeling, Dave?
Mate, I'm very good. I've got 6 weeks out. Unfortunately, obviously the show backed out and was postponed a few weeks ago. So I was ready then. So I think it's even more important for me now that I'm able to even increase on my craft, my energy and my fitness levels. Good. So the next 6 weeks, it's even a bonus for myself.
It's giving you an opportunity to get more work in.
Absolutely, and I think it's even taught me as well, as much as I thought I was ready before, even the training I'm even doing now, it shows that I had still some more in me. So
that's good. So you took a positive out of it?
Got to take a positive out of everything.
Yeah, that's what I do. Well, who are you fighting, by the way?
I'm fighting Luke the Loose Cannon Atkin.
Yeah.
This is the trilogy fight. Yeah. The guy's an absolute beast, everyone knows.
Yeah.
I fought him the first time and I beat him, took the belt, but I know I didn't get the best version of Luke. I know that. Every champion defends his belt. I wanted to defend him against the same man. I got the better Luke, and that man gave me a dogfight. Didn't expect, but he gave me a dogfight. Took me out, got the belt back. Yeah. This is the trilogy fight. I'm preparing accordingly. I'm preparing for the skill of the boxing side, and I'm also preparing for giving him a dogfight if that's what he wants. Whatever you're going to bring to me on that day, mate, I can guarantee you I am 100% prepared. That is guaranteed 1000%.
Brilliant. I wish you all the best.
Absolutely. Luke, 24th June, the party rocket is coming, and I'm coming to claim back what's rightfully mine. Party rocket out.
Good luck, mate.
Nice one, mate. Thank you very much.
5, 4, 3, 2, and again.
Hi everyone, so I'm here with Liam Hodgson. Liam's got his bare knuckle fight coming up on the
24th of June.
And who have you got, who you fighting and how are you feeling about it?
I'm fighting a lad called Chris Wheeldon on UBKB. I'm feeling really good, training's on point, diet's really well. Yeah, everything's going really
Sparring
good.
been going well?
Sparring a couple of nights a week, yeah, fitness is on point.
You feeling good?
On point.
So how many weeks you got left till that?
6 weeks, 6 weeks yesterday.
So you're stepping up the training now?
Yeah, 100%. Into last month, we raised bar a level for a couple of weeks, and then into the last week, we just cut off after the last few days.
That's it, you got to rest in that last week, haven't you? Get your energy back, build up that energy for the fight, recover, and so you're feeling confident, feeling good. What's your opponent like?
Chris, don't really know much about him. I just know he's been on circuit a while. He's had over 40 fights, I believe. So, you know,
experience.
Yeah, he's been on the circuit a long time. So he's more of a legend to the sport.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to being thrown in deep end, being put to the test, and see what it's about.
Good luck with it all. How many fights have you had?
This is going to be my 6th one.
So you're vastly inexperienced compared.
Yeah, compared to Chris. Yeah, Chris has been around a good 15 years.
So it's a good test for you.
It's a really good test.
I wish you all the best.
Top man, thank you. Guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to iCupping. I'm here down in Huddersfield for sorting all my aches and pains out, looking after my blood, making sure everything's all right with my body posture and stuff for my training. And Huddersfield Seeds for providing me with my CBD, my CBD drops, my balms and stuff to help me with my training. Thank you very much, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Cheers, boys.